everywhere. I figured this might be a good spot. Might even see a few, but we'll have to keep looking until we find some, won't we? I was hoping to find some on the ground here. Could have just mowed it, and the creek's kind of low, so I thought it might be a little easier to find them right here. I usually do find them right here, but there's a lot of clay and sediments that's hasn't been eroded away yet, so I'm not seeing much of anything here. Normally you would, though. You would normally see shark's teeth here. I mean, I don't know why I'm not seeing any. Of course, I'm looking for the bigger ones. I find small ones all the time. I'd like to find the big sharks too. I'll look down a little ways, a little more. Who knows? I might get lucky. You never know. What's this? Totally not a shark's tooth. That's what that is. It's a leaf. Little tadpoles everywhere. There's gonna be a lot of frogs. Lots and lots of frogs. See all the little tadpole. There they go. Bunch of little tadpoles everywhere. I'm not looking for tadpoles. I'm looking for shark's teeth. Really big ones. Oh, poor frog. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. Poor frog. That's okay. Something will eat it. Not me, but somebody will. I'm hoping for a shark's tooth. Really, 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 really hoping for a shark's tooth. A really big one. Maybe there's one here. I will look. Yeah, I see nothing. Nothing. Sorry. Okay, that is not a shark's tooth. That is just mud. That is not what we're looking for. We're not looking for mud. We're looking for shark's teeth. Come on. There's got to be one around here somewhere. I'll figure out best. I might see a big one there. Yeah, I'm not seeing much here. I'm just not seeing much of any shark's teeth right here. Keep looking though. I'll keep. Oh wow. I did find something though. Wow. You'll never find a fossil like this, like intact. Oh, come on, don't smash. I'm trying to get it off of there. Ah. I got it. Okay. I found one of these things. That is clearly a fossil. I don't know what to or the name of it, but I found one. It's not a shark's tooth though. We're looking for shark's teeth, not whatever this is. But that's a good find there. I haven't seen one like this intact. That was tough. Well, if I'm finding this here, that means there's probably a good chance that there's a shark's tooth, a whale vertebrae, something right here. I'm just not seeing it. I'll keep looking. See, like right here, that's an oyster shell, prehistoric oyster shell. Sorry. I'm looking really hard for a shark's tooth here, and so I know there'd be one here if I'm finding shells. So I've only found one shell, and I'm gonna walk on down a little ways and hopefully I see something on the side. But I keep looking for shark's teeth. Hey, thanks for the like. Thank you, thank you. I am going to find a shark's tooth this morning. I know it. I want to find a big one. See, I just cut the grass down the trail the whole way down. So I'm gonna look all over here to see if I see any. There's got to be a shark's tooth here somewhere, though. I just know it. Yeah, that was poop. I just stepped in poop. Ew. Some kind of poop. I don't know what kind of poop, but I stepped in it. But you can tell, like, all this was ocean. You can tell this was all sand and everything else. You know what I mean? Like, I guess 10 million years ago, this part was covered under the ocean. And I'm 65 miles inland from Charleston and Folly Beach, if you will. But I figure with all this, you know, all this disruption and erosion and everything, I should be able to find shark's teeth right here. You usually do. But I'm not seeing any. That's awful. Yeah, I usually got better luck than this. I've only found one fossil. That's this one. Some type of swirly gig. I don't know. I don't know what it went to, but I know I want to find another one. Look at all the little baby tadpoles over there. Bunch of baby tadpoles. Yep, but we're definitely going to persevere. We are going to carry on. Hopefully we find a shark's tooth, because I'm really trying. It's Sunday, and I know whenever summertime comes, I'm not going to be able to look for them too much. I'm not going to be able to cross anywhere else. I'll have to cross right here. Okay. Just go for the jump. Don't slip and fall into the water. Look out for the baby tadpoles. Okay, here we go. Okay, I made it. Oh man, I wish I would have checked there. It ain't too late. We can look right here. There's a lot of sediments right here. Of course, I'm looking for the bigger shark's teeth. I'm not going to get down there and dig around and look for some small ones. I can get small ones all day from the spot we're going to, which will probably be what I'm finding. Anyways, I always find small shark's teeth. I never really find the big ones that much. I try, though. I do try, not for lack of effort. All right, let's continue on our walk. We just got to go down the trail a little ways. I went to Walmart earlier, and I went to go get a steak. Man, that place is empty. It did look like a Fallout apocalypse in there. There wasn't no steak on the shelf. That's stupid. Just roach meat or something. It's kind of funny. Oh, excuse me. There's a spot over here I'm gonna go check too. There's a little bit where they kicked up the dirt right here on top. Because what they did is they took all the soil out the ditch, and then they put it up here, and then on those mounds of dirt over there. And if you were to dig in those dirt hills, you'll find a bunch of shark's teeth. So we're gonna look over here. I bet you there's one over here. There's gotta be one. I found one not too long ago, but looked like it got smashed up. But I wanna look through here, because sometimes you get lucky. So, supposed to flip the camera. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Probably not. But I did look over here and I found a few. But I don't want to give up, because there might be one here. That looks like one, but it's not. And that's the troublesome part too, because you got all these modern rocks like this. They kind of trick you. See, it started to look like a shark's tooth. But that's not a shark's tooth there. I'm not going to stay too long where I'm not going to get a guarantee though. If I can't guarantee a shark's tooth, I'm not going to stand here and look for one. Let's move on. So right down the creek bend, around that turn, probably about a 3-minute walk. That's where my honey hole is. We're going to find us a shark's tooth, one way or the other. We're finding us a shark's tooth, or we're coming back home with steak. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I don't find a shark's tooth, I'm gonna walk all the way over there and I'm gonna go pick up a steak and I'm gonna cook it. And then I'm gonna eat it. Can't believe Walmart didn't have no steaks. Unfreaking believable. I'm not mad. I'm not gonna throw a tantrum in the store, but man, for the price of beef, you can't even keep it on the shelf. Y'all selling them for $35 for 2 ribeyes, or $40 for 2 T-bones, or $35 for 25 hamburger patties. But you can't keep it on the shelf. I mean, with those prices, you figure it'd be on there. I know nobody's buying them. Y'all got to be throwing them out, because I ain't paying that price. You crazy? It didn't come from a butcher. I'm not going to pay that much. That's crazy. Economy is bad right now. God, the economy's bad. Oh, looking for shark's teeth, woman. I got you Red Bull. They're on your nightstand. Oh, excuse me. Hey, look, an owl pellet. Oh, I broke my cigarette. It's an owl pellet. If owls regurgitate their food, so that could be like a mouse. That could be anything. I'm not gonna dig around and find out. I can tell you that. All right. I better text my girlfriend, let her know. Shark teeth. Send. There we go. Now she knows I'm gonna go look for shark's teeth. I let them sleep in because it's Sunday, so I don't want to bother nobody. I got you Red Bulls, so if you tune in, I got you 2 Red Bulls, baby. I bought you 2 Red Bulls, girl. Oh yeah, I bought you 2 Red Bulls, girl. So glad there was nobody on the trail. What is wrong with that guy? That's why I came in the morning, so nobody thinks I'm a freak or something like that. I was talking on the trail all by myself. I always feel weird about the live videos because it's just me by myself, usually. So, Anyways, I'll hold true to my word. If I don't find no shark's teeth, I'm gonna walk right over to that freaking Publix and I'm gonna go get my damn steak. I am mad. I want beef. Oh yeah, Ricky Bobby wants some steak. No, I want some shark's teeth right now, though. It's a beautiful morning out, too, by the way. It is just beautiful out. If there's anybody in the chat, I don't know if the chat works, if y'all can hear me, or if the chat works. If the chat don't work, I don't know. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it don't work. Sometimes I see the comments, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes. Oh, well. Sunday adventure for the shark's teeth. And I'm not going to be able to do this too much during the spring or later summer months because of the amount of mosquitoes. The mosquitoes get really bad. Anyways, if you're watching in the comments, go ahead and tell us where you're from. I'm starting to get my voice back from yelling out the tree the other day. It's still a little deep and raspy. Sounds kind of cool. Like, yo. Y'all remember that Tosh.0 episode of Chocolate Rain? I know my voice sounds like all deep and stuff. I'm so glad there's nobody out here on the trail laughing at me right now. What the fuck is this guy doing? Pardon my friend. It's kind of funny. It's a nice walk through here. It is really nice. It's going to be hot though. This summertime, trying to look for these shark's teeth. I probably won't do it that much because of mosquitoes and how hot it gets. I mean, it's good to go early in the morning. But yes, we are at my spot. All right. Shark tooth baggie, engage. We're going to find us some shark's teeth. I know it. I'm going to try. Oop. Thought I saw one. I thought I freaking saw one. You see, y'all was thinking I was walking so fast. I wasn't looking. Bro, I look all the time. I'm not kidding. I find shark's teeth all the time. I just be looking, and then I find them. Oh, man. There's got to be another one here. Let me take my sunglasses off. I saw that with my sunglasses on, which is actually kind of crazy. So we got 2 in the bag. 2 shark's teeth in the bag. All right, let's keep looking. We're probably going to see more. I'm not going to lie. If there's 2 right there, there's probably 5 more this way somewhere. I wouldn't doubt it. All right, so we're going to take our 2 shark's teeth. Man, I just want to keep looking. This spot's probably a hotbed right here. Just got to look over the top. Yep. What are you? Ah, it is a shark's tooth. Look at that. That's an old shark tooth. Been probably run over 1,000 times. All right, we got 3 shark's teeth today. Look at that. Added 1 to the bag. Oh, also, we're gonna start selling these as merch. We're gonna put them in jars, and we're gonna put a little logo on the jar with a little ribbon, and then we're gonna sell some shark's teeth in a jar. Probably like 10 in a jar, and probably put like a sticker on it that supports the channel, and maybe a little card and a thank you card inside there, and a piece of driftwood with some speckles of sand. I think it's gonna look really good. Okay, so we got 3 shark's teeth. It's a blessing. This is my honey hole right here, by the way. Guaranteed you're gonna find a shark's tooth right here every single time. And if you have a shovel, you'll probably, well, what is that? A shark tooth shaped. It's not a shell. That's good. We got 3 shark's teeth so far. Oh, what is that? It's a strange shark's tooth. It's not a shark's tooth, it's a pebble. Well, this was part of a whale vertebrae. Not hardly worth keeping, sure. All right, let's look at the grassy top. See over here. All right. It's hard to say if that would have been a shark's tooth or not, but I'm pretty sure it was. That's the root of one, but the rest of the tooth is gone. Man. And you can see the shiny edge of it where the shark's tooth was connected. Man, that's not even worth keeping. That would have been a go-K size one, you know what I mean? Oh, man. It could be anywhere. It could be here, it could be down there, it could be in 1,000 pieces. Here's another one. There's a piece of one. No, that's that same whale vertebrae. Never mind. Never mind. There's nothing. All right, I'm not seeing no shark's teeth right here. Of course, I haven't scoured the ends of the earth for this spot, really. I'd be surprised if I find any at all. Ah, look right here. All right, that's 4 shark's teeth today. I'm gonna throw this in the handy dandy baggie there. All right. Whoa. Thanks for joining me on my fossil find. Thank you. Let's see if we can find some more shark's teeth. Here's a part of one. I find a lot of broken ones here. Man, this things ain't worth keeping there. I wouldn't stick it in a jar and send it to you, I could tell you that. But we are going to sell the shark's teeth, and hopefully we can make some more creative jars to put them in. Oh, there's got to be another shark's tooth here. Come on. Oh. give up yet. There's probably another one here. Ah, right here. See? I know it's small, but it's still a shark's tooth. Let's stick that in the bag. Stick that in a little baggie. That's pretty cool. I found freaking shark's teeth. A whole bunch of them. Pretty neat. See if we can find some more. Alright. Oh. We're probably only going to find little ones like this, but I figure if I look really hard, where I find a small one, I might find a big one. So the last few times I've been, doing this, I haven't actually gotten down on the ground and looked, but there's been people on the trail, so I came really early this morning so that I wasn't going to bother anybody's ride, because these are the bike trails in Somerville and people ride on them, and I don't want to be in the way, because like I'm on the ground just sitting here. I don't want to be in the way. So you got to be careful. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. That's not a shark's tooth. Never mind. I lied. Usually just find them right here on top. I don't want to dig. Yeah, I'm not seeing much right here. Let's go check out right there. Just a couple inches further. I'm just gonna inch my way over, little by little. I'll just see if I get lucky enough to find some small ones. Maybe I'll find a big one too. Huh. Of course, I'll probably give up and go down in the creek in a minute. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing much shark's teeth here. I figure I'll look on this hill, see if I see any. I don't see much here, so I'm gonna move right here to the wall and see if we see anything here. It's a great spot to look right here. I might go up the creek a little ways. We need a good rainstorm to actually kind of wash it down so I can actually find them a little easier. It's kind of hard to find them like this. Huh. There's got to be a shark. I always find them right here. It's getting kind of annoying trying to find them here, though. I'm not finding them like I want to. Like the big ones. I found a few big ones just sitting on top here, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find any right here immediately. I gotta find a new spot. A spot where I haven't found any. A spot where I haven't found them all. I think I found them all. That's a piece of whale vertebrae. That's no good. It's not even a whole one. Yeah, we're gonna go down in the creek. I don't feel like I got too much luck down here. And that's okay. We'll look somewhere else. Maybe right here. And yeah, I don't see nothing. I do need a brief intermission though. If you don't mind, it's morning. So I'll give you a pleasant fern to look at. A nice pleasant fern to look at. Right there you go. Nice pleasant fern. Okay. I have returned. There we go. Now, let's go down in the creek because this isn't a good spot anymore. Don't smoke cigarettes, they're bad for you. I don't condone that stuff. Yep, here we go. Let me get down here. Poison ivy all over the place. By the way, oh God. If you want to identify poison ivy, that's the 3 leaves that they're talking about. Or sumac, or whatever you call it. That's about all the same. I'm about to fall my behind down that ditch. In my younger days, I'd just jump down there. That's like a 10-foot drop there. All right, we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump. Okay. That'd be pretty neat to find a shark's tooth right here immediately. Probably could. We will try to find a shark's tooth for sure. Seems like a good spot for one. There's one right there. See it? I lied. That was a shell. It lied. I didn't lie. I thought it was. Alright. I don't know if somebody's digging in there to get those. Somebody's definitely digging. You think they missed any? Oh, okay, good. Very good. This looks like somebody else's tailings over here. Wow, there's people actually digging all over the place over here. That's wild. I hope I didn't start a trend. Alright. I'm gonna keep looking. I think if I go further up the creek a little bit, maybe it'll be a little bit less disturbed. Oh, goodness. Okay. It is a beautiful trail, though. I mean, creek bed, whatever. Can you imagine this was like under the ocean 10 billion years ago? 300 million years ago or something like that? Alright. Waterland. I don't like the stagnant water. That's why I'm kind of moving past it pretty quick. We're going to check over here though. Oh, about 2 years ago, this was like a hot spot. I found a lot of shark's teeth just on this one turn over here. and it was really promising. So it hasn't been that way in a while, but we're gonna go look anyways and see what we can find. What are you? Strange looking rock. There's a good chance a lot of this has been sifted through. We'll keep going. All right, let's keep on looking for shark's teeth. Oh, yeah, this spot's. See right here, this there's a lot more sand here and a lot more sediment settling, but we can probably check over here. Maybe something got eroded out. I'll check these little gullies over here. Right there where the ripples are. I might be able to find them. I'm not going to go too far. I'll go back down the creek that way before I decide to look over here. But that's kind of dirty looking. I'm not trying to look in there. That looks dirty. That looks really dirty. Also, you got to look out for snakes. Lots and lots of snakes. And I don't want to go too far. If I go any further, it's like a neighborhood. And I'm behind people's houses and stuff. It's the backside of Iron Gate. Oh well. At least I found some shark's teeth, you know? I'm not going to find a lot. Not as much as I used to. I used to find thousands of them just in one go, but I think people have already found out my honey hole over here and fished it out a little bit. You know what? I don't think that's a human doing that one. There's something in there. There's something in there. I don't know what's in there, but there is something in there. I think it's an armadillo. Like that little tail right there, his little feet. Don't touch armadillos, they cause leprosy. If you touch an armadillo, you'll get leprosy. But we did find some shark's teeth. Not a lot. We're gonna keep looking though. I really should check the trail on the top side over there. Because I think the top side is probably... Screw it, I'm going this way. I'll go this way first. I gotta get back before the sun comes up. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to walk apparently. Alright, let's go this way. More chances we'll see a copperhead or a water moccasin going this way. It's early spring, so you gotta look out for those. They have a really cool bike path set up though. But you can find the shark's teeth up top here too. I found a few big ones just sitting on top, so you don't find them if you don't look. Ow. My lip. Ow. Yeah, I don't see any shark's teeth there. I found one that one time I was walking too. I was on my way home too and I found one. So that was pretty lucky. I'll slow down a little bit through here and walk slow. Maybe I'll find another one. It is a beautiful trail though. It's a nice morning to get out and walk and do things. Maybe I'll do a small nunchuck demonstration later too before. Maybe when I get back home. I've been putting out way more short videos on the Fallout 4 that I'm getting more short views than long-term video views. I'm hoping my short views will lead to more, hey, I'm gonna go check out this guy's channel and see all the tree work he does and video games and cooking and shark's teeth, all kind of stuff. I do a lot of stuff. Pretty soon I'm gonna get the urban stealth camping going and it's gonna be a good show. I want to do the urban stealth camping There's one right there. I told you. Look how beautiful that one is. I know it's not a big one, but I didn't have to try hard to find it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go stick that one in the bag. That's really cool. And that is a pretty tooth, especially for being on the hill, because usually, oh crap, I dropped it. I found it. Okay. Sometimes I find them and then I drop them just as soon as I find them. I'm glad I stopped and looked there. There's probably another one nearby, guaranteed. Once there's one, there's more than one usually. Oh man, come on, come on. I feel like Methuselah looking for a berry on that Moses movie. Okay, okay, hang on. Okay, nope, nothing there. Wow, wow, look at that. I told you. Is that one next to it? No, it's not. Well, we are going to stick that into the bag. Man, that is a great shark's tooth find right there. I wish I would have slowed up my pace the last time, but if I found it last time, I wouldn't have found it this time. So yeah, we're up some shark's teeth today. And that's probably one of the bigger ones that we found today. So that's really good. That makes me happy. That was a pretty one too. Hey, look, prehistoric dinosaur poop. Dinosaur poop. Dinosaur poop. It's dinosaur poop. Let's see if we can find another one. Sorry. I hit the button twice. Was that one there? No. No. Yeah. Yeah, there is. I thought so. What? No way. All right. I knew I'd find one. All right, we're going to stick that in the bag. All right. Oop. Boop. Whole bunch of shark's teeth today. And we're going to be putting them in jars and stuff like that to, you know, support the channel. We're going to sell them. We're getting the website going. Working on getting the website going. We got Micaiah working on that. It's going to take, that means it's going to take forever. Whenever we say Micaiah is going to work on it, that means it's probably going to happen in like a month. I hope. Hopefully sooner. Oh, come on. We're going to find us a shark's tooth. One way or the other. We're going to find us another one. Oh, I thought that was one. So the reason why you're able to find them on the top surface here is because they took all the dirt from that ditch down there and stuck it up here. And now as it erodes away, look at that. That's a piece of coral. A piece of fossilized coral. You know, I have enough coral at home. I don't need it. You want to see my favorite tree? One of my favorite trees. Oh God, there's a spider on me. Oh God, please don't bite me. Okay. So I try to hide in this tree from the rain, and it's got a hole. This burl is actually worth a bunch of money. I think it's probably like a $5,000 piece of wood. It's probably $10,000 just sitting right here. Anyway, it's got a hole in there. I try to hide in there from the rain. Got a hole in there, and you can see the bottom. So you can't really hide from the rain in there. I tried. You can't hide in there. There's another spot. Oh wow, that's a red-tailed hawk. Let's see if we can see him. He just landed right above my head. There he is. Oh. A red-tailed hawk right on that branch. See him? It's a red-tailed hawk. I'm not a National Geographic. I don't have one of those cameras. So, yeah, no. That's not happening. All right, let's see if we can find some more shark's teeth. Back to the main objective. The main objective of the video. Find the shark's teeth. And we're going to look here. Yes, this is a great spot. The stones are right. Let's move some of this stuff back. See if we can see anything. We might be able to find a shark's tooth here. This is the right sedimentary. This is the type of rocks we're looking for. We're looking for the hagstones with the holes in them. And you'll find a shark's tooth here. Just giving y'all little pointers whenever you're out looking for shark's teeth here in Somerville. Look for the hagstones. Look for the fossilized prehistoric wood or fossilized wood. I can't form words. I'm excited. I can't form words. I'm excited. Yeah, let's look right here. Maybe there might be something here. Just gonna move this brush out the way. I might not even find anything at all, you know. I mean, but this is the type of stones that you're looking for. All right, what's this? Oh, wow. Look, that's a big old shark's tooth, man. Oh, man. See, I knew if I didn't give up, I was going to find a big one. Yay, I found a big one. Oh, man, I'm so freaking happy. Oh, my God. Well, I mean, it's kind of dirty right now, but I'll wipe it off on my jeans real good. I mean, I know it's missing the top part of it, but that's an okay shark's tooth. You know what I mean? It's better not finding any at all, you know what I mean? It's not one of those pristine ones. Every now and then I get lucky. I think I found another one. I think so. All right. Hold on. What is this? Oh, man, it's broken. This could have been a porpoise tooth or something. Darn mosquito, quit biting me on the back. You know, I can't believe I found a big one. I'm so excited. Man, is this one? No, that's that driftwood I found. Okay. Well, I found another tiny one. Okay. Let's see if we can find another one. Because, I mean, dude, that was really cool. I literally just pulled that out of this little hole right here, and it was just sitting there. As I said, if you look for the stones like this, and the hagstones, and the driftwood, you'll find exactly what you're looking for. This is what the driftwood looks like. That's a hagstone. See how it's got the holes and pitting in there? Let's see. There's other stones, especially like these ones. These ones are here. These are the type of stones that you're looking for, and you'll find the shark's teeth right next to them. See? I'm gonna scratch my back with that one. Wherever that mosquito bit me. I told you. See these little pebbles right here? I'm telling you, this is where you're gonna find the shark's teeth at. That's how I find them. Look. Boom. There's another one. You just gotta try a little harder. I know it's not like a whole one there, but that's definitely part of one. What's this? Okay, let's keep looking. This is gonna be my new honey hole. We're gonna peel some of this stuff back. We're gonna find some more shark's teeth right here. Can you believe this is 300 million year old fossils right here I'm looking and finding in, you know what I mean? Like this is crazy. And to find it right here on top, I'm not even digging in the dirt. Some people get down there and dig, some people down there and dive, you know, but I can't do that. I can't dive. That's a part of a shark's tooth. So we're doing good on that. Man, we ain't gonna fill the bag, but we got a big one there. We got a big shark's tooth there. Okay, let's check out this spot. Okay, come on. I'm down on my hands and knees, by the way. Like, if y'all don't think I'm working for this video, Believe me, I'm out here working for this video. I'm down on my hands and knees looking for these shark's teeth, man. I'm telling you, it's not easy. I took Jason the other day, and he's like, yeah, I didn't think shark's teeth was up and down hills and, you know, all that. But, yep. Okay, I got something here. I've got something here. Let's see what this is. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, oh God, I thought there was a spider on me. You see this little, right there? Like it looks like there's grooves on it or something. Let's see if we can dig this out. And I was not, it's a tooth, but I'll tell you what it's to. That could be that sloth, that prehistoric sloth. That could, oh man, right freaking next to me. Are you serious? Look. What? Yes! Oh man, today's a good day. I found a big old shark's tooth. Man. Hey. All right. This is like gold to me. Oh man, that's exciting. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna go put that one in the bag. I'm sorry, I have no camera control right now. Man, that's two big, good sized ones. They're not big ones, but man, they're two good sized ones. Don't want to see it again. That's a good sized shark's tooth. I found some, man. Oh man. See, last time I was breezing by here too fast. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I should have stopped and stayed and gotten bit by mosquitoes. It would have been worth it. Oh man, the mosquitoes are biting me all over my back. Let's keep on looking though. This seems to be a great spot. I'm gonna move some of this pine straw out the freaking way. Like, hey, is there any more? Hey, is there any more? I'd like to have them. If you got them, you'll give them to me. All right. So we're gonna keep looking because I just found two big freaking shark's teeth. Oh man, that's wild. All right, let's look right here. We'll move some of this pine straw. We'll look under my feet. And let's see if we see any here. You know what I mean? I mean, that thing was just wedged in the freaking ground, dude. Like, I know I'm gonna find another shark's tooth. It might not be right here, but maybe those are the only two. Ah, boy. Okay. Oh, well, that's gone. Yeah, we'll just keep looking right through here. Yeah, this is worth a few mosquito bites. I'm telling you, because I mean, these two shark's teeth here, man, that's worth it. That was worth it. To get out here and find them and get all excited, you know, and happy. Get all excited and happy finding dinosaur bones and fossils. This is something. If I can get it out, this is something. It could be nothing. Well, if it is something, I don't know what it goes to. Well, I unearthed a shark's tooth right next to it, though. There's not much of it left, but I have a feeling I'm just going to peel some of this dirt back. And I'm going to find exactly what I'm looking for. Tell you what, I normally don't dig for them, but I tell you what, I think I'd probably come over here and dig. This spot right here. I would do it in such a way I wouldn't get in trouble though, because you're not supposed to dig. You're not allowed to, and that's why you see me over here doing it like this. So this is a sloth tooth. I know that's a sloth tooth. Oh crap, I just lost my tooth. Ah crap. Where'd it go? Let me pull this to the side. Move, stick, log, whatever you are, move. I'm looking for stuff. Tell you what I would do. This wouldn't be a bad idea. Is come down here with a blower and just knock all this foliage and all this undergrowth down, and then look on the top, and then just let the rain do the work for me. Whenever it rains and storms, all the erosion helps find everything I'm looking for sure. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Some good sized shark's teeth though. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't think I was gonna find any that big at all, really. I wasn't expecting that. But let's look right here. Before I go home, before it gets hot, and if I keep getting bit by mosquitoes, I'm gonna get really mad. Oh man, the mosquitoes are so bad. It was good though. For an hour-long video or so is really what I try to achieve. Any more than that, it's a little much for a video. We're getting close to, we're at 50 minutes, 51 minutes. So, I try to stick within an hour. If I try to do like a 2-hour video of trying to find shark's teeth, it's great, but it's a lot to watch. And maybe if I can check, I can probably get the timestamps in, and I can probably get all the finds in there so that it's easier to find them. But I mean, I do appreciate people joining me on the journey, and I think it's part of that too. So if you watch the whole video, thank you. You know what I mean? It really does help support the channel. We're at 920 subscribers this morning, and y'all should like and subscribe for that shark's tooth right there. Like, come on, look at all those like and subscribes. Let me get that. Yes, yes, yes. Back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, we used to find them along the canal behind Somerville High School. That's exactly where I'm at, actually. By the way, buddy, that's exactly where I'm at. I actually checked the Chandler Creek Trail. I'm actually behind Iron Gate, but please don't tell everybody, man. My freaking honey hole. Sorry. But, yeah. So, yeah, I am behind there, behind Iron Gate, and there's a little creek. As soon as you pull into their amenity center, there's a ditch, and all the dirt that they dug out from years ago when they built the drainage for the neighborhood, they stuck all the dirt up here, and now here I am looking for all the shark's teeth and all the spoils that was in that creek and in that dirt. I also know the local paleontologist. I'm having him write a script. And those y'all for just tuning in, don't think I ain't working for this video. I'm working my ass off for this video. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. There's snakes. I'm not scared of snakes, but there's spiders, and I'm not scared of spiders. But the thing about this, the thing about a surprise is it's already happened. You just don't know it yet. Surprise, a spider. Like, spider. You didn't know it was on you. You know what I mean? Had I known the spider was on me, I would have been like, oh, cool, little buddy, what's up? Please don't bite me. I'll set you down. But like, if you just like, spider. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know about y'all. Most people are probably terrified of spiders. But, yeah, I'm right behind the same area in Somerville High School. But yeah, I know the local paleontologist. I hope I don't have a booger hanging from my nose. Jesus. Anyways, the local paleontologist, Vance McCullough, and he's not really like a paleontologist on paper, but he had a column in the paper years ago, and he did specify a lot of the shark's teeth finds that you get there. But anyways, I have him working on a script right now, so as we speak. It's like a surprise though. It's gonna happen, we just don't know when yet. Yeah. Story of my life. It's a surprise. That was some type of fossil. But oh look, there's another one. Look. Sticking right out the dirt. Right there next to that big rock. Oh, that was bigger than I thought it was. Look at that one. That's neat. That's a really nice shark's tooth there. I'm so glad I came over here. See, the bad thing is I probably actually got to come over here and do something to mess up the soil up a little bit over here on top of this hill. And just to actually get more of them. I found fossilized horse teeth, prehistoric horse teeth. because they jumbled everything up by the time they got everything out. What is this? What is that? I don't have my boots on, so I can't. Oh, well. Oh wow, look at that one. Look at the size of that toad. Oh man. Oh man. Let's get this one out. That is, well, there's one right here. There's one shark's tooth right here. I thought I saw that when I was skipping the freaking sand part. This right here, this is something. You see that? That's a shark's tooth. I know it is. Oh man. All right, I'm excited because this is like fossil find. Like this is seriously. I'm using a piece of wood. Oh, I flipped it. Okay, I got it. All right, I got a freaking shark's tooth. I'm gonna throw that one in the bag. We're doing good today, everyone. We are doing really, really good. Look at this. I said an hour-long video in 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes, I found some of the biggest shark's teeth I found. But yeah, we are doing good today. Doing good today. Good today. Oh man, I'm so happy. I look at them and I smile. I'm happy. I am happy, happy, happy. I am literally working my ass off to find them though. I'm not, don't think I ain't working. I'm working for these. Oh, there's another one right there. Little tiny one. All right. Man, I am so happy I did this morning. Everyone, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching and joining me on the adventure for finding the shark's teeth. It does mean a lot. Definitely does mean a lot. We are going to brush some of these rocks to the side because this is a honey hole right here. I tell you what, we are going to find some. And then I'll have another interesting... Oh, God, I'm about to fall down the hill. Oh, gosh. Oh. I'm about to fall. I forgot that hill was there. I wasn't aware of my surroundings. Oh, God. Don't laugh at me. It's funny. All right. Oh my, I just, look at this one. This one's cool. Just brush it to this. Hey, moth. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna grab that. He come by to say hi. That's an unusual tooth. Look at this snaggly thing. It's a weird looking shark's tooth there, buddy. Tell you what, man. Okay. And I don't know any other way to do this. Like, I figure a live video is going to get more publicity and attention than it would if I did an upload. You know, especially how small the channel is. I'm trying to get all the like and subscribes I can get. So far, we're at 920 and 1,300 watch hours. So we're almost close to that monetization goal. I'm really, really trying, but it's all because of your support and everybody else's support watching the videos. And I do a lot of different things between cooking and video games and tree work. Tree work is more of my trade. Yeah, I do enjoy that. That moth is still hanging around. He's like, hey, buddy. Oh, he jumped on. I'll say hi. Bye. Later, little bud. I'm just looking for shark's teeth, man. I won't bother you too much. We're going to look right all over here, though. All on the side of this hill. In fact, you know what? I need to come back with the leaf blower. If I come back with a leaf blower and take all these leaves and move these to the side, I bet you I'm going to probably find the biggest shark's teeth I've ever seen in my freaking life. I mean, judging by what I just found here, I mean, this is probably one of the biggest hotbeds I've seen in a while. And all I got to do is move a little bit of this foliage here. I've been finding them. Oh yeah. We're going to keep on looking. I think we are almost at the hour mark. 1 hour mark of finding shark's teeth, but I don't want to quit just yet. If I could find a few more, I've only got 10 more minutes before this trail ends. Really less, if I look really hard like this. And actually try to find some shark's teeth. Which I probably will. Oh man, come on. Oh God, I fell again. I fell down the hill again. Jesus. I need to get some boots or something. Okay, come on. Give me something. I was on the Chandler Creek over there in backside of Greenhurst, and it was a little crappy though, man. Cause like, oh wow, what is it? That's a giant piece of driftwood. So is this, not driftwood, prehistoric fossilized wood. So those are the things you need to look for. It could be flintstone. Nah, probably not. Anyway, there's one right here. No, nope, that was foliage. Okay. Oh, what are you? Okay. All right. Let's look all over here. Maybe there's another one. I'm hoping to find at least one more before I get out of here, man. I'm gonna be so disappointed if I don't. But that's okay. If I don't find it this time, that means I was meant to be found the next time. All right, we're getting close to a good spot right here. Let's check right here. Let's check right here. You see how these pebbles are? And these are really old old type of pebbles and stuff. I'm debating on whether this was a freaking shark's tooth or not. I found a few. Oh, look, there's a piece of baleen and a shark's tooth right next to it. Okay, I got the shark's tooth out. It's a tiny one. And a piece of baleen, which is how the whales eat. Which I might not be pronouncing that right. Another archaeologist, paleontologist might tell you different. I'm not a paleontologist. I got to get the script so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to lie. All right, so, plus I don't want to post brain rot. That's another thing about my channel. I don't want to post brain rot. I have found one arrowhead out here. That was pretty cool. Uh-oh, did I find one? Sorry. I just thought I'd look right here around the telephone. Maybe I can find another tooth right here. Hopefully I find another big one. And not just like the bottom half of one, like this. It would have been a shark's tooth if it had the other part of it, but I don't want to find it again, so I'm probably going to keep it. Because there's nothing worse than picking up the same shark's tooth, broken shark's tooth twice. Oh, there's one right there. Get that away from me, you mosquito. I'm trying to get the shark's tooth out the ground. Oh, there's another one right there. There's two. You see it? Yeah, and that was a pretty one actually on camera. That one's actually really, really beautiful. I like the way that one looked on camera. Like they had those colors when you zoom in. I like those kinds. Those are neat. You know, to me, and you know, I don't know why, but I really feel like, you know, diamonds are worth a lot of money. I get it. You know, I know there's like a dime a dozen for shark. There's a dime a dozen for shark's teeth. And, you know, I just feel like, you know, what about the color and variety of the tooth? You know what I mean? Is that worth something too? Like you got chocolate diamonds, yellow diamonds. I got a beige and black shark's tooth. You know, hey, man. Call it onyx tooth or something. Oh, look, right there. Move some leaves around. Boom, found another one. All right. Hey, what's up? Thank you for watching. They redacted the message. Aw. Well, if it's good morning, I mean, I get it. I could have read it if you misspelled it. All right, let's keep looking. Maybe there's another one. I haven't moved from this spot, and I said I was going to be done in an hour. It's an hour and 4 minutes, but I know. Thank you guys for watching and joining me on my journey. Let's see you say that 5 times fast. Hey, that might be the other half of that big shark's tooth. That might be the other half of it. Who knows? All I know is I don't want to find it twice. But yeah, we're going to keep looking in this general area since I keep on finding more of them. I'll just move all these pebbles out the way. Man, I got a lot of luck trying to find these things, man. This is great. I think that might be one. Nah, probably not. I don't want to give up because, like I said, I just moved a few pieces of leaves out the way and boom, there was one right there, you know? I'm going to slide over one maybe if I get on top of it and try to look. You know, maybe I can find one. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe there's a shark's tooth. Man, just if anybody wants to see the shark's teeth I've found so far, since there's 10 viewers, I found some pretty good sized ones. And look, and there's another one. Look at that. Maybe this is a lucky day for me, I guess. Oh man, what a great day. So I found 2 good sized ones. This is gonna be great. All right, let's see what else we can. Oh, one right there. Didn't even almost missed it. Almost missed it. Okay, let's see. This was some type of fossil. Who knows to what? I'll keep it though. I'm gonna push these little pebbles around. Maybe I'll see another one. All right, let's see. Come on, maybe I can find another shark's tooth here. Come on. It's like a little kid over here just sitting there, Indian style, looking for shark teeth. To make sure I don't get no ticks on me too. Got my socks all rolled up. I look goofy as hell. I look goofy. Look at that one. That's pretty neat. There's a nice one right there. It's actually got the whole root intact on that one. That's a really good one. That would be really good necklace material. And throw that one in the bag. All right. So, you know, it took a lot of dedication to get these shark's teeth videos out too. I was doing shorts and nobody was watching, man. I was like, God dang. Anyway, I figured it's probably the size of my channel. So hopefully we get more subscribes and people, you know, join me on the adventures for these. I do them on Sundays. You know, it's a little bit more quieter in the morning. Not a lot of traffic out, not a lot of people. You know. Here's a little small one. I don't really care for that small one though. It's gone. I lost it. Because I don't even think it was a shark's tooth. I think I hear a cyclist. I hope they don't run me over with their bike. Jeez. Maybe they will see me. You figure they'd see me. Maybe they would see me. Move, bug. Stupid bug. Okay, let's keep looking. Stupid bug. What is this? This is unusual. This is unusual. What is this? Huh. I don't know what this is. Oh, look. A little caterpillar. Hey, little guy. Are you still alive? Yeah, he good. He grab one. Maybe he's not okay. I don't know. Move, bug. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to give up. I got to find some more, man. I want to find another one so bad. I want to find another big shark's tooth, or I'm going to cry like a big baby. What are you? Thought it was a fossilized clam. Oh, man. I don't want to give up. I want another big shark's tooth. Oh, there's a little one. There's a little one. Not bad. Oh, yeah. Found another one. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to make a jingle. Yeah, found another one. Yeah, that's mine. Gonna put it in a bag. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick them in little jars. We're actually making a website here pretty soon. I'm waiting on Micaiah to make the website. We're going to put them in little jars. We're not doing bad for everybody. Sorry to everybody's ears. I should put on Do Not Disturb. I apologize. I am a human being. I make mistakes, and I apologize. Y'all want me to put it on the thing, on the Do Not Disturb? I can. Let's go right here. I'll turn my legs this way, and I'm sitting in the grass, hopefully not near the poison ivy. No grass, there's moss. Oh, there's a little tiny one. That one's tiny, tiny. Look how tiny that one is. Tiny Tim. That little baby too. They're a little tiny, man. Oh, almost dropped it. Well, I'll throw that one in the bag, I guess. Don't want to find it again, you know. There we go. Okay. Kind of easier, just kind of scoot your butt on the ground. Oh, there's one right there. It's another tiny one. A bunch of tiny ones. All right, let's see if we can find some more shark's teeth. Because this is probably a hotbed right here. I don't want to leave the video too soon and then somebody else come find a big shark's tooth because I said where I found them at. So I'm just going to look right over here on the top and see if I see another one. All right, I can take home with me. That was an incredible amount of luck, though. All right. Oh, right there. Look at that. That's a beautiful looking tooth right there. Look at that one. That is amazing. That is a nice looking shark's tooth right there. All right, let's keep looking. Hey, what's up? Thank you for watching. This is a great journey. I found some really large shark's teeth too. I was actually surprised. I'm actually stoked about it. I'll show them to you. So everybody new watching. Here's one of the big ones I found there. That's a good sized shark's tooth there. That's enough to make you happy for sure. I'm really, really, really happy. Y'all have no idea how happy I am. Words can't describe the happiness that I have right now. Like a big kid sitting out here. Try not to get ticks in my damn pants. Having a good old time. Minding my own business. Looking for shark's teeth on my own. Alright. Come on, come on. Oh, there's a little buggy. Bye, little buggy. He didn't survive the night. He did not survive the night. Just gonna brush off a little bit. Sometimes, like here, I've been finding just the tip sticking out where I had to dig it out. So I'm just kind of shoving stuff to the side and trying to look and find them. Not much I can do with that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying though. Sunday's adventure, trying to find the shark's teeth that I want from. All right. All right, let's keep on moving all this stuff down. Maybe I'll find another one. Oh, where are you? Dude. I think this was part of a whale vertebrae or something. This is part of something. There's some kind of bone to something. I think it's a whale vertebrae, to be honest with you. That's some type of fossil. I'm keeping it. I don't know what kind of fossil that went to, but I wish I had the rest of it. There's got to be another shark's tooth around here. I'm gonna go nuts. I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Now that I know that I found these big ones and this giant dinosaur bone, whatever it is, I'm just not gonna sleep tonight. I get all excited when I find these giant shark's teeth, and then I don't sleep. Or if I think about it, I don't sleep. It's weird. I hate it and love it at the same time. I'm just gonna show off a few of the good ones that I found today to everyone before I end the video and go home. But yeah, I found a bunch of good ones, man. I really did. I'm really impressed with today's finds. So yeah, that's I wonder if I could make a highlight. No. Because sometimes they make a highlight for me. And, is that what that does? Oh no, that's not what that does. Like this. Okay. Flash, lighting, clip, mute, effect picker, sticker, hide live video, retouch, create highlight. Yeah, here we go. I'm creating a highlight. There we go. We got some shark's teeth in here. And hopefully it gets it. I have no idea how to check the create highlight, but I did it twice. Last leaves 1 minute of content needed. Okay. So this would be my first that I actually had control of. Maybe the second one. Shark's teeth I found. Anyway, I'm still starting to get my voice back, so y'all have to excuse me. It's really nice looking. Oh, man, I would have missed that one. I'm glad I did pause, everyone. You see that one right there? Sweet. I was brushing all that stuff to the side. I didn't think I was going to find nothing right here. So yeah, that's really good. I'm going to go ahead and keep oh, what are you? Some type of not shark's tooth. But maybe it is a shark's tooth. Maybe it's part of a shark's tooth. What do I know? What is this? Nothing. Oh well. Oh well. Thank you guys for joining me on my journey, trying to find these shark's teeth. I do appreciate it, everyone. It does mean a lot. It does help the channel grow. And maybe before I get out of here, I'll find me another big one, man. Maybe these people weren't paying attention. They were like, hey, they didn't even see it, The people who put those stones down, I mean, I have no inner monologue, so I just say shit out loud like word vomit. Come on. These are prehistoric sloth teeth. It's broken though. This ain't no good. Look at this. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's a shark's tooth, but I think it might be. Oh, crap. Well, I don't know where it went. Was it a shark's tooth? I don't know. Probably not. It was a prehistoric sloth tooth. That means it. And that's a yellow jacket. Oh, don't come get me, man. I'm just not a yellow jacket nest. Okay, come on. Find me another shark's tooth, man. I want a big one, dude.
Quit playing with me. I'm tired of finding these little small ones like this, man. And then I drop it. Because I'm complaining, probably. Jeez. Well, fun time. Okay. Sorry, I was lost for words. I was just thinking about teeth. Just thinking about the shark's teeth. Dude. Come on. Oh, I have a climbing video I posted yesterday. A climbing demonstration with a notch above tree service. I haven't put it in the appropriate playlist yet, but now that it's uploaded today, I got a little bit of editing to do today, which is a bunch. It's just putting into a playlist. Anyway, this here, what is this? That's nothing. Maybe it was something. It made a funny noise when I hit it right now. Definitely not something. Yeah. I want to keep looking, but I don't think there's any more I'm going to find right here. Not until I come back with a blower. I'm going to come back with a blower and blow all the leaves back. And then come back and look. Because I think I'm going to have more results like this. If somebody doesn't take my idea. Hey, I'm going to go right over there where Ricky Bobby was. And I'm going to go find all the shark's teeth before he gets there. Ha 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 ha. I seen your video. I know where you find shark's teeth at. I'm gonna find them all before you get them. I have found one on this hill, so I am actually going to look. Because now I found a bunch of big ones. Oh man, what a fun hobby. I love finding shark's teeth. This is the most relaxing thing for me to do. Like, you don't have to work that hard to find the shark's teeth. That's my point, dude. You know what I mean? Like, some people could play golf, but golf is boring. I'm not going to play golf. It's freaking boring. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not saying I don't like to hit the golf ball. Like, I like to go to the driving range, but I have no control where that ball is going to go. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm tired of bending down, and it's hurting my back. Oh, I thought you were a shark's tooth. It's not a shark's tooth. Anyways, I'm just going to do a quick skim and scan to see if I see any along the way. And thank you guys for watching and joining me on my journey. Join me on my journey. All right. I can't wait till the video upload. I can't wait to see it. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm going home. It's supposed to rain today, so, you know. If it does rain, which is what I want it to, if it does rain, that means, oh yeah, the temperature just dropped. Okay, good. If it rains, I'm going to find a lot more. I'm going to find a lot more next week. So I'll try to do this every Sunday if anybody wants to join me on my journey. Join me on my journey looking for shark's teeth. That wasn't that cool? No, it's cool. It actually landed right. Well, it was like, what's up, y'all? Anyway, That was fun. You wouldn't believe how many freaking how many spider webs I just walked through. Shark webs I just walked through. I was about to say shark webs. I meant to say spider webs. I'm gonna stick you guys here for a second. There you go. Okay, everyone, I'm back. So, anyways, yeah, I think every Sunday I'm probably gonna do a live video for the Shark Teeth. I think it's gonna be a fun show. Sunday Shark Tooth, fine. I don't know. Cause days, but you know, some days I might not even go. It's just spontaneous. I don't know if I could do that to dedicated every Sunday. What if it's raining? Then what? I don't know. Anyway, so what I'll probably do, I'll figure out something. We're gonna make it work. Oh well, because 2 Sundays from now, we're probably gonna be doing. I think next Sunday we're doing kung fu classes, like legit kung fu class or taekwondo or something. I don't know. We're gonna do something like that. It's gonna be a much better class and everything, I think. Anyways, we did pretty good on the fossil find today. I'm really excited. I would like to find more bigger ones, but I need to go get a blower and blow up all the leaves on that hill, and I'll go back and I'm gonna go back and get some more. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this segment. Thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the nunchuck video I'm about to do. I'm trying to put more video uploads, so I'm gonna do that next.